Clay tablets reveal, 4,000-year-old warning, the king will die, the people will be destroyed. After more than a century, 4,000-year-old clay tablets discovered in present-day Iraq have finally been deciphered. Scientists have revealed that ancient scholars believed lunar eclipses were powerful omens of death, destruction, and disease. The tablets, among the oldest known examples of lunar eclipse prediction compendiums, were carefully translated by Andrew George, a Babylonian expert from the University of London, and independent researcher Junko Taniguchi. The ancient authors of these clay tablets used various factors, such as the time of night, the movement of shadows, and the duration of eclipses, to predict dire outcomes. One ominous prediction states, "If the eclipse arises suddenly from the center and disappears suddenly, the king will die, Elam will be destroyed." Elam, in present-day Iran, was one of the key regions mentioned in the texts. Another prediction warned that if the eclipse starts in the south and then clears, the downfall of Subatu and Akkad, regions within Mesopotamia. Further signs linked eclipses occurring in the evening with the spread of plague. Some of the origins of these omens might have been based on real experiences, observing signs followed by catastrophe, explains George. However, he also suggested that most omens were likely derived from a complex theoretical system linking specific features of lunar eclipses to particular outcomes. These cuneiform tablets, believed to originate from Sippar, an ancient city in present-day Iraq, were written at the height of the Babylonian Empire. Despite being acquired by the British Museum between 1892 and 1914, they were not fully translated or studied until recently. Ancient practices. In ancient Babylon and broader Mesopotamia, there was a widespread belief that celestial events could predict the future. As noted by George and Taniguchi, events in the sky were coded signs set by the gods as warnings about the future prospects of those on Earth. Royal advisors closely monitored the night sky and compared their observations with established celestial omen texts to guide their kings. However, these eclipse omens were not the only method for forecasting the future. If an omen predicted a severe outcome, such as the death of a king, further confirmation was sought through oracular practices such as extispicy, examining the entrails of sacrificed animals. If these rituals indicated a real threat, certain counter-rituals were believed to negate the bad omen, offering a way to prevent the predicted disaster. This belief system, deeply rooted in the culture of the time, provided a means for ancient peoples to confront and potentially alter perceived futures, demonstrating their resilience in facing celestial uncertainty.